Is that island always there on the left? There's a person watching me from that island on the left. There's a person on that island. I'm sure I can see person. It's like really hard to like actually visibly see. Hey bunnies, welcome to the ferry. I will tell you who made it after because I can't find anywhere where it actually says the person's name in the game. There might be credits at the end after. Oh, hang on, there's the credits. Game dev is Alex Olinkowicz, and it was a game jam for Scream Secrets. So this is a horror game. It looks low poly pixel. I'm not sure any. I saw it and I was like, this looks interesting. There was another game I was going to play if this was too short, and I can't do that because it didn't work. So hopefully this is long enough to get a video out of. Otherwise it'll be a very short video, I guess. Prologue. I was looking through the job section when I found an ad for a ferryman. Apparently the town of Scotto Bay is having a festival and the regular ferryman broke his leg. They're offering a hefty bonus due to such short notice. The ferry goes to an island that's famous as a camping spot, so it'll be pretty busy, but it'll still be easy money. I called them and was on the road within an hour. I don't think I clicked, but it let me go through. Okay, so we got the like Lethal Company-esque. Like, is it Ness? I don't really know what the terms are for the different bit crushing things that I'm sure, like maybe PlayStation 1. I don't have my keyboard plugged in. There we go. So I have a sick car. Oh, that's sad. I like when games put in a you can leave function. Also, there's so many settings. I hate... Sorry, can I... Oh, hang on. Never mind. I thought it... Oh, it changed it to normal? Oh, that's broken. That's not working. Devs, fix that. Apply. Back. Okay, that's working, but the color vision is not. That's much better. Holy crap. Also, it's like good. Usually when you turn up the gamma, it like oversaturates stuff, but this is like the perfect flavor. So all I know is that I think it's similar to that car game. I can't remember what it was called, where you like let cars through. There we go. Interact is left click, checklist is right click. And I have a sprint button. Do I need a sprint button? It looks like all those are checked off. So I'm guessing... Okay, it'll go circle when I can click something. Ferryman's note, to the one filling in... To the one filling in for me, my Ferry's likely older than you, but she's a good girl if you treat her right. Do not wreck my boat or I'll feed you the fishies. Ah, I see you made it, says Tom Nook. Who's this? Why, I'm the owner of that there ferry. Didn't you get my note? Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Just be kind to my boat and we'll call it a pleasure after. You know what you need to do. So that's the note guy. Yeah, seems simple enough. Very well then, just press that there button to raise gate. Let's get a move on. That gate? Oh. Are we good? Next lane, please. Oh, let's go chat to him. Alright. Go ahead. Okay. I thought I was going to be like opening and closing, but it... On you go. So is it... You can light up 4 cars. It's okay to leave a fuel, watch for stragglers, and try not to run behind schedule. When the car's low, press the button, head up the bridge, and hold the lever down to start moving forward. Take the open lane. Bye, see, this is a busy night. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Hold the lever down to start moving forward. Is there a lever on the ferry? Oh. Wait, where's the ferry operator? She'll keep a safe place as long as you hold the lever down. Okay, so I need to be staring at the lever. It should just go forward and back, right? I've been making these trips for as long as I can remember. It's very quiet. Sorry, was that a lighthouse? I saw 2 lights there, as it should be. Or maybe there's cars waiting to go back. That's a rock. I'm gonna assume I can't dodge rocks. And that the rock is just there. Okay, we see a lot of trees. Cool. To get on the island, so just load any waiting cars and head back to shore. Alright, okay, so you turn around to go back. I'll let you fuckers out. I guess, do we just drive safely? Fuck off! Scram, kid. See ya! Alright. There's 2 waiting cars. You coming? Take the lane. Oh, I guess I'll wait for you to pop up. Go ahead. Hope the storm isn't a bad one. It's a clear sky. I guess it's foggy. I don't know if it's a clear sky. There doesn't appear to be stragglers. So I guess you guys come across. I think games with small mechanics, like this is just ferrying cars from side to side and the story being the cool shit. Is there a storm coming? What gave you that idea? A passenger mentioned it. This how I broke my leg? Yes, just check with Coast Guard and a freak storm is brewing out to sea. Fuck. Whoa. Careful there, buddy. Alright, so I'm guessing the storm is the scary part. I think this is a demo of like a game that, like, it's a game jam demo of a game they're going to make more of, but I could be wrong. I would like to see a game like this fully fleshed out into like a full story, because a lot of these games kind of just end at the cool part. Smack. Alright, you two. Get off my boat. Drive safely. Damn, storm is ruining my week. What? It's not here yet. Have a good night. Why have we got such a cool car? On you go. Okay, so I thought this would be a little bit more, like there would be a difficulty kind of slider. But it's just kind of story, which is fine. Come on, fucker. Hurry up. Can't go out there. Are you alright? Alright, I guess that's it. So how'd you like it so far? I can get used to this. Well, you won't, because it's my ship. Do you have any questions for me? Tell me about the festival. What festival? Legend has it that there was a fishing village here once. One night, the village was destroyed and the survivors built the current town. That was 200 years ago, to the night. So that rock's gonna be like a sea creature or something. So it's the town's birthday? More like a memorial to the old village. Sure, life is full of hazards, and we shouldn't forget that. Now, the jam is Screamfest, so I'm gonna assume jump scare at some point as the ending, rather than like just psychological horror. But maybe I don't know what Screamfest Game Jam was about, so maybe it doesn't need to be jump scare horror. I don't really know. Did I see lightning light up the lads? Get out of here. Go. Have a good night. May you be blessed. It's not creepy yet. Harborage Island. I thought maybe that was a... Take the open lane. Come on. On you go. Those campers weren't happy about the evacuation order. There's an evacuation order. Should I perhaps not be here? Should I perhaps fuck off? Sup, buddy? That's it. But this place tends to have less cars so far. There's that rock. I felt like I couldn't see the rock this first time coming back from this island. But I guess it's just really close to the island. I didn't realize. Oh. Did I just scratch the... Hey, watch that. I heard that all the way over here. It sounded like I hit something. Yeah, the rock that we've passed like 5 times. Try to pay more attention next time. I want my boat back in one piece. Yeah, but how do I hit... Like, I have forward and back. If there's an immobile rock in the way, what do I do with that, huh? Buddy. Is that island always there on the left? There's a person watching me from that island on the left? There's a person on that island. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I can see person. It's like really hard to like actually visibly see because of the pixels, but yeah, he's behind the tree. He's staring at me. I really want to participate in a game jam one time, but I don't have the asset knowledge to like go it. I guess I could like, I guess you probably can just use assets, huh? And just do program. You're all set. Is someone gonna mention, enjoy your evening? You're gonna mention. Drive safe. Oh, no, no one mentioned the rock. He's still staring at me. Okay, well, I guess we'll let these guys through. There's a lot of cars coming. Next lane. There's no one in these trees, it's just that island so far. Go ahead. You've got something for me. Give me some lore. Give me a lore drop. Nothing? Okay. I can't go through that way. I don't know if I've told you yet. Oh. Complaint letter to the management. Your security sucked at a little fishing and I followed all the rules. Then one of your thugs came up. Today's to report the fish before I can cook them, then took my fishing gear. I'm gonna warn everyone I know about your stupid rules. Okay, well that's not as interesting as I thought. I just hear a rock do some stupid shit. Is that maybe the fishing guy? Is he back with a vengeance or something? Perhaps. Should I lock that door? Is there any reason? I don't know. Clear skies are expected throughout the coastal region all week. The unique conditions around Scotto Bay promise a lighter fog than usual, allowing for fair visibility in the night sky during the bay's bicentennial celebrations. Okay. So what you're saying is the storm is a wild storm that is completely unexpected. Good to note. The ocean at night is probably the best place for a horror game to be, I'll be honest. Definitely a bit scary. Especially if you're one with thalassophobia, because even like a lake can be terrifying when like the bottom is just non-existent. I don't know how far away I can be. So there's the rock. How come I hit it like... Oh. Sounds like the old girl still. Don't worry, it's nothing complicated. Like a fuse box or anything. Just head below and you'll find a valve, turn it, and she'll be right as rain. Okay, we're adding more difficulty to the actual ferry driving. Interesting. Is this steam? Fuck off! Wait, can I talk to you? For being a dickhead? No? I didn't run into the rock this time. Not sure if that means like a sea creature I hit and it wasn't actually the rock, or what the vibes were there. I also wonder if I was able to see something and I just didn't. Have a good night. Drive safely. Your service to the town will not be forgotten. Interesting way to put it. Are new friends coming? No. So I'm guessing this island is a bit funky. There's two people coming. Next lane. Okay, no more lore for that. Oh, I didn't read that. They're lying. Leave before they find out I warned you. Did I just miss that? They're lying. They're lying? Who? About what? They're lying about me riding a ferry? Because they haven't really said anything that, like, constitutes the word lie. So, how was the old village destroyed? No, well, you know, it probably was just a freak storm like the one we're expecting tonight. Or a huge wave come onto shore like one of them there tsunamis. The kids think it was revenge. Revenge? Yeah, sailors came to town with their stories, and the kids eat them up. Come to town with their stories, and the kids eat them up. Kids are always talking about ghosts and goblins. Hey, look, kid. These freak storms are no joke, and there are more people to evacuate. Let's focus on that, and we can talk tall tales after everyone's safe, okay? Cool. That lad's still staring at me. He's definitely there. But the issue is that there's no way to actually... Oh, he's definitely fishing. Well, I couldn't say fishing rod, but his arms were in fishing position. Oh. Was that lamppost always blinking like that? I don't know. It seems brighter than normal. Alright, you. Enjoy your evening. I should be home in time for the banquet. Cool. Am I being eaten? Is that the vibe I'm getting? I feel like I'm a sacrifice and not a food though, because like I'm driving people around during a storm. You know what I mean? I guess we should look around for more notes, huh? Because that was a thing. I really don't know if I need to shut that. You're new. Is there another new guy? Or are you it? I think you're it. Huh. All right. Wonder if he's gonna get closer. So that's our next person. We've only seen 2 so far. That note's disappeared. I was just wondering, maybe there's another one and it's somewhere else. I can't really look away from the speedo. They might have hidden Easter eggs, like, and I have to stop to look at them. But I think I'm just going to go forward. I'm assuming all of the cool, like the cool main stuff happens. Ooh. Did I actually, like, was there something I could have avoided there? I don't think I could see anything in the water. It just shook and then I stopped and then I still hit it. So good, this will probably be the last trip back, so I'm off to bed. Just wanted to look at that rock. It's a chonky rock. Like, it is not just a rock, it is an island. So he said I'm going like 1 trip and then we're done. Did he mean, because he said that I'm going to bed, does that mean that I'm probably going to have to do 1 more trip? You're all set. The path to heaven is clear even for you. Sacrifice? Again, hey, please don't leave yet. My girlfriend called and there we go, asked me to get her. Okay, I'll keep a spot open. Alright. We're back to... No, this is the other one. Next lane, please. I'm looking for peoples. On you go. The evacuation is nearly complete. Complete. Evacuation and complete aren't really words you would use. Are you the girlfriend? Go ahead. Oh, there we go. That's the girlfriend, surely. I don't think there's any other people staring at me, so all the staring is from the main island. You're welcome. Let's get out of here before that storm gets too close, boys. I don't know where this is going. Is it just a storm? Is it just storm and people are creepy? You know what I mean? Like, maybe people are just creepy. Did I shut that? Yeah. Oh. There appears to be a fish. An evil fish that's been staring at me. Am I still going? I think so. Did I just hear tippy tappies? So I'll keep going. I guess we'll stop before we get there to check out old mate. He's still there. He still looks like he's fishing, though. Like, he still just looks like he's fishing. So I'm not too worried about him. Is anyone sus? Not so far. Drive safe. Have a good night. You're all snet. Enjoy your evening. Alright. There's now 2 people. That's not... Oh no, there's 3. I can get in the car. What? You know, I'm gonna fuck off. There is a fuck off option. The next morning you awake to Scott Abad was destroyed in a freak storm. Good thing you quit when you did. Okay. So I've missed the jump scare. There are still many people out here. There's one more car to take. From here you can't see anyone. There's no one here. It's me. I'm the casualty. Now the thing is it implying I died in the storm? Or am I being sacrificed? You know what I mean? I like that I had 0, like, there has been 1 casualty this night. We must deliver the body to the evacuation zone. No, not to the opposite of the evacuation zone, to the problem zone. That's a weird place to deliver the body that died. Interesting, interesting. Did something come aboard? Hey, Remy. Jesus! The island's alive! Wait, is this thing on? That night a creature known only to the people of Scotto Bay awoke and consumed the town's peace offering. Satisfied in this exchange, the beast settled back down and vengeance was averted for another century. The next morning, the ferryman returned to duty in a boat identical to the one sacrificed and went about business as usual. People once again flocked to the island getaway, never knowing that the beast, sometimes mentioned in hushed whispers by the townsfolk, was sleeping in plain sight. Alright, so there was a jump scare ending. I thought that'd be the case. It's interesting. I like the mechanics of just like ferrying the cars. It wouldn't have been terrible if they had another mechanic to like give it a little bit of difficulty or give you a little bit of a aspect of choice, because I thought I had choice, but it turns out that if you leave any cars there, you just have to pick them up again. It's just time. It's not a choice. It's just, oh, do you want to waste time or do you want to keep going? So I wouldn't have minded if they added stuff for leaving people behind. Specifically on the island would be interesting. I also wonder, I'm going to assume because of that if I had not put the ferryman back on and then left again, that I would just have to go back, pick up the ferryman, and come back and then die again. Obviously, like I said, this is a game jam game for Scream Secrets. 7 days, so like there was not much they could have done, surely. But I would have loved if there was kind of something else there, and I think these games always kind of suffer from that. So like, you know, like just the ones where you just kind of ferry people forward. There was a game, I can't remember what it was called, but you were letting cars into a facility. It's the same thing. Like there was a booth and you just let them in, but there was a little bit of a, you can let people in who are wrong and you can let people in who are correct, and so like you can have a bunch of different endings because of that. Whereas with this, it was one ending and you didn't really have a choice who you let on. You were letting everyone on. The mechanic of ferrying people probably means that it's quite hard to justify doing that. Like, why would you, like, maybe if there's something wrong with a car, you could be like, no, sorry, we don't let these cars, like, wait, maybe, like, go on like a weight limit in the car, and you can check the weight limit, I don't know. So I enjoyed it. I think that they could, with a lot of these games, I feel like there's something that people that like, just that is missing from the game genre that I'm sure we can figure out together. A little bit of difficulty, a little bit of choice for endings is good for all of them. I always think when games are good at setting up the atmosphere, but there's some kind of, I think there's stuff that needs to happen that isn't horror in between it. Because like obviously there are sometimes things where nothing happens, and there's sometimes things where scary things happen. And then when the nothing happens, you're waiting for the scary thing to happen, so you're tense. So when the horror thing happens, you're like, oh shit. I think that maybe they should add things to happen, just like things, like just maybe some birds flying overhead, something to kind of like take your mind somewhere else for a little bit before horror happens as well, to kind of keep it going. Because a few times I was kind of just like bored before something new happened. I wouldn't have minded if they just added more people in weird places that you can kind of see to make you go, what the fuck? Maybe even having people that once they disappear behind the trees, you don't see them again. So like you've got to, you know, it's the fog playing tricks on your eyes, that kind of thing. That could be fun. Yeah, check the game out for yourself. Maybe there is another ending that I didn't see. Maybe there's stuff I didn't see, people I didn't see. So there is a link in the game's description if you would like to see that. It is free. I'm assuming, hang on, I'll check the link to see if there's like a demo or something. Or if it was a full game. it looks like it's supposed to be a full game, which is why it was version 1. So this is it. There's probably just going to be one ending. I don't know. It was ranked number 1 in the Game Jam. It is very fun, so I can see that. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch or YouTube because I stream at least twice a week. Check out my Itch.io page where I upload my games. None of them are quite as good as this one just yet, but I'm working on it. And yeah, I think that's it. See you in the next one. Bunny out.